You know what's funny? Um, my For You page is flooded with Kamala Harris and Donald Trump until I am almost getting so sick and tired of it. And I want to say something because I'm going to lay low off of TikTok for a while because I'm just going to observe. I'm going to lay low. But a lot of people were saying that the election was rigged. A lot of people were saying that the votes wasn't really counted for. Now, back when Trump and Biden was running for president, and when Biden became the president, a lot of people said that the election was rigged too, and that Trump really won. And I believe that it was rigged because it was just too. It was obvious that was rigged, right? Now they are saying that this election is rigged. Now, if you look at the map of the United States, it is obvious that Trump won because the red outweighed the blue. Now they're trying to say that these red states are really blue states. This is the reason why I kept telling y'all dumbasses. This is why I kept telling people do not vote. Because right now, Trump already told us that Fox News, CNN, the voting system, he already told us that the shit was rigged. See, even though I don't vote and I am not for Kamala or Trump, some of the things that they say, sometimes they let their own cat out the bag. Sometimes they let the tricks out. You just got to know what to listen for and know what to see. Trump already made it clear that the election was rigged. This is the reason why I kept telling motherfuckers don't vote this year. Because right now we got Kamala Harris and we got Trump. And for some reason, out of all the elections that we ever had, for some reason, this is the most drastic and life-changing one out of all the ones that we've had, right? If we would have held out and not vote, y'all got to understand that we are playing the game of chess. We are not playing checkers. We are playing the game of chess. Okay? We are not. And it seemed like America is playing the game of checkers. While these elite motherfuckers and these people in the highest up, they are playing chess. Because they are laughing at our dumb asses. Well, not me, because I didn't vote. But if we wouldn't have voted, it would have forced their hand. And they would have had to make a move. They would have had to make a move. If America would have just stood down on this election, they would have tried everything to get us to vote. You already see Kamala Harris went through $1 billion to try to get us to vote. Now this bitch $20 million in debt. Trying to get us to vote. So if we would have just it's like this is the reason why I'm gonna lay low off of making content on TikTok. Because it seemed like I'm talking to dead, technically, we all dead, but it's like motherfuckers are just dumb. And the ones that get it, get it. You know what I'm saying? If we would have never voted, we wouldn't have had to go through this. If America would have just stood down, we wouldn't have had to go through this because now we got to watch them make their move. We got to watch to see what they were going to do. And whatever they was going to do, it was basically going to show us what was always being done. How do we as American citizens, how do we as a people use our power when number one, we don't even know if we got power. Number two, we don't even know how to fucking use it. We would have seen what they always been doing during this time. Because now we are being revealed, with a lot of us being revealed what the election process is really about. Now they trying to say Elon Musk knew 4 hours before. Who cares? Y'all fucked yourselves when y'all voted. That's why I said Right now, we are in the 30 minutes of silence. We are in that energy where everything seems quiet. It's like the quiet before the storm. It's like the 30 minutes in silence. This is where we at right now. Because America has made their fucking move. And now you got half of the Americans that is proud of their move, and half of the America that is mad because of the move. Now you're going to have war against the Americans themselves, because you got Kamala Harris supporters that is now going at it with Trump supporters. Then you got Trump supporters that is going mad. It's like a whole fucking train wreck. When if we would have stood down as the American people and not voted at all, our energy towards each other would have been shifted in a different way. This is the reason why I really don't have any energy no more to vote. And honestly, I am fucking sick and tired of hearing about Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. I mean, let's keep going on with the show. I want to see the show progress. I'm tired of hearing about Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. Let the people worry about them. I continue on with the show that we're watching. Because I got my popcorn. I got my Coke soda. I'm ready for this show to continue on so we can get to the end of this shit so I can transition. Because it seems like time is flying by so fast, but yet it's going by so fucking slow. Don't slow the shit up now. Keep it going fast, because I'm ready to get the fuck up out of here. I am ready to transition. Don't slow this shit up now. Whoever voted for these people, let them do what they gotta do. Continue with the show. Because the more the show continues, the more I'm going to elevate. Because before we transition, we're going to see it and go through a lot of shit. Let me go through it. Let the show keep going. Let the ones that had to stop doing it, let them stop. Let them focus on that. Keep the show going. I want to progress on with the show. I want to see the ending of this show. I don't want the show to slow down now because of this election. Continue to let the show to go on. So that case, the one that is ready for the show to go on, for it to be to the very end, we are ready for this shit. Let them motherfuckers that took their time and energy to go out there and vote, let them go and linger and stagger on that shit. But the one that is ready for the show to continue to go on, let this show go on. I'm ready for this show to continue. I'm ready for this movie to continue. Fuck Donald and Kamala. Fuck them. The real ones, we don't got shit to do with that. Let this show continue to go on. Because time been flying by so fucking fast. Don't slow the shit down now. Don't slow it down now. I'm ready to see the next move. You know what I'm saying? This is why, in a way, January the 19th, they claim they're going to ban TikTok. They've been threatening us to ban TikTok over 3 different times. And it just so happened January the 20th is the inauguration day, and they're going to ban TikTok on January the 19th. What a coincidence. I'm so fucking sick and tired of this world. It's like now that we are about to transition to be our real, higher, true, holy self, we are beginning to realize and get the revelation and the revolution that we have been living in a fucking shit show our whole fucking existence. And all it do is show me that if we would, as the people, just use our power, we wouldn't even be in this hellhole that we in. If we as a people, I ain't even talking about blacks and whites, but we as the people alone could have transitioned this planet, could have transitioned this country if we would have just came together. And all we had to do, just one time, motherfuckers, one time as the American people, just come together one motherfucking time. One time. And y'all couldn't even do that. Now y'all made a move. Now it's a great division amongst the American people. When we could have came together one time and we could have seen something with our very eyes that we have never seen before. You never know what your powers is unless you use them and exercise them. But if you don't know what the powers is, how do you know you got the powers if you never even used them? And then the power that you do have, you don't need, just fuck the shit.